Live stream number 13, can you believe it? Here we are. I do feel for a lot of people, you know, they tuned in last night to the live stream at 9 o'clock at night, and I saw lots of social media posts saying, why have I sat here for 2.5 hours just to listen to bird noises? I do know what they mean, you know, there were a lot of bird noises last night. It is a very long live stream on a Saturday night, and I do think perhaps a little too long, which is why I didn't watch every single hour of it, but I did watch the normal times, from like 11 till 2, so here we go. If you hear any noise in the background, guys, my kids are awake, they're playing, and let's just hope they remain civil so I can keep perpetuating this image that I have a perfect life with perfect children. Now, what's interesting is I think the house might be getting to Louis because he's now admitting that his cuddly teddy bear panda actually comes alive at night.
Oh no, I don't want to upset him because he talks like it's a living person. So let's just go along with it. Let's just go along with it.
You're Frida.
Yeah, well, she's sweetie.
Is she a living person, or is she a cuddly panda?
She can be both.
She can be both.
At night time she comes alive.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Do you...
In fact, there was a lot of Louis in the live stream last night. Here he is talking about how Boyzone got formed.
What did you do? Did you just host open auditions in Ireland?
Open auditions. I found them myself.
And how many people were in the room with you?
I had 150 for Boyzone only.
Only 150?
Only 100. It was a brand new thing in Ireland.
So that's quite a small amount of people.
Small amount. I picked Ronan and Stephen immediately.
And who's in the room? Just you?
I had 3 other girls helping me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And they'd come in, and what would they do? So what did Ronan do the first time you met him?
He was very impressive. He was very good. He wanted the gig so badly.
And did he walk in and just sing, or did you talk to him?
He walked in and he charmed everybody in the room.
Oh my God.
Gotta be honest with you.
Who is that?
Same with little Stephen. He was lovely.
And you just knew straight away?
I knew straight away they were the two fronts. Absolutely. And then I put the other 3 behind.
Do you think?
You know?
Yeah.
Do you have past?
You know Keith, you know Shane.
Yeah.
Michael's right.
No, go back in that.
And how many people did you see for Westlife?
Oh, well, they were together. They were a band in Sligo.
And from terrible music to, I think, talking about Sharon Osbourne again with Coulson here, and Coulson seeming indebted to both Sharon and Louis for what they've said since he's met them. I mean, I'm not sure whether everything they've said has been complimentary, but Coulson seems to like it.
And as the night gets on, she gets worse.
She's got some great stories.
Oh, they're all true. And a lot more.
She tells them so well.
And
she listens to what you say.
She does. She's interested in everybody.
Yeah, that's the bit I liked about her. And you, to be fair.
To be fair. She's very interested in people.
Yeah. You gave us the time of day to learn about us as much as we wanted to learn about you.
You have an awful lot of questions and I like them. They're interesting. Keith, you're pretty quiet. You don't ask too many questions. You keep to yourself. You do. Compare with this one.
Yeah, possibly. I think I'm not
as nosy as me.
No,
I'm nosy.
Not as
bigger fan.
No. Yeah, probably not as big a fan of X Factor. I used to watch it, but I
did you?
Yeah, but not like religiously.
Okay.
Just clips on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say as well, probably I don't know as much about British culture and British music.
Well, I'm Irish.
Well,
there is a big difference.
UK and Ireland.
Okay, that's okay. Have you been to Dublin?
No.
No?
I've been to Northern Ireland. I've been to Belfast.
That's different. Visit the West. Do the West of Ireland with your girlfriend.
I'm coming to a festival.
You are. He is.
He's coming.
Maybe. Maybe.
Have you ever wondered about Louis Walsh's snack habits? Neither have I, but nevertheless he admits in this next little section that he used to eat 2 Magnums a night. 2 Magnums a night, guys. Magnum ice creams. Why is it that people who do those kind of things somehow remain really thin? I mean, you look at Louis Walsh and you think, I can't think of a time when Louis Walsh has ever been big. 2 Magnums a night. And he's still as thin as a rake. I am incredibly jealous and bitter.
A Magnum.
Magnum, I used to love them.
I've been enjoying the Magnums in there.
I know, I used to love Magnums. I would often have 2 a night.
You'd have 2 a night, bloody hell.
Watching TV.
What? How many?
Often have 2 Magnums a night watching
Every
TV.
night. Watching himself on X Factor.
Never,
Yeah, the old
ever,
chomp
ever.
chomp.
Stop talking about it.
Would you watch this back?
This
Yes, I watched
is
the best
Big
of.
Brother. The storeroom is open for housemates to collect refreshments.
It's snacks.
Here we go.
I'd love a sparkling water.
I'd love a still water, please.
Or a 7-Up or something.
Louis, there's a
there.
bottle of sparkling water,
Okay,
yeah.
can I have a 7-Up, so?
And if you ever wondered about Louis Walsh's school days, wonder no more.
Yeah. Did you get into trouble at school? Were you naughty? What sort of stuff did you do?
Everything. I was the kind of the joker.
Were you the class clown, yeah? Did you get in detention?
Mm,
Yeah.
everything. I hated it.
Did you?
I
You
hate it.
used to rebel.
I hated it. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Louis
Wait.
Walsh, the rebel?
My parents didn't know what they were going to do with me. Because they had paid for me to go to secondary school.
Wow, and you were just getting
I
told
just
off left, right, and
wasn't,
centre.
I just couldn't apply myself. I just couldn't do it.
So you rebelled.
Something I could kind of be somebody in the class. I wasn't any good at football either.
Yeah. So you
Do you know what I mean?
The funny one, the class clown.
It just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Louis comments on David right now and says, you know, do you ever get tired of being funny, etc., etc. I think Louis is still working David out. I don't really think he knows what to make of David, but he says, you know, oh, you're funny, don't let it go to your head, but you are funny, as if it's something that David might consider making a living out of, you know, just being a comedian called David. Also, he mentions Fern in this clip. He talks about how Fern gave an Oscar-winning performance today. So I guess whatever task they're doing must involve them acting. I know some people spotted Coulson wearing a dress at some point earlier in the live stream. So there must be some sort of acting task they're doing today. And again, if you want to keep up with the Louis Walsh snack info, in this little clip, he also mentions that he would eat 2 to 3 packets of crisps a night and 2 Magnums. So it just gets worse, guys. The fat intake, you know, the carbohydrate intake, and a rakishly thin man.
Are you funny? You make everybody laugh. Are you fed up making everybody laugh? What? Because you're funny. Are you fed up making everybody laugh?
You don't even mean to.
I don't try. No, I know you don't.
It's a natural
You
instinct.
don't know.
He's funny, innit?
But he doesn't realise how funny he is.
I think he does. Do you?
No, potentially.
Yeah, exactly.
Potentially, it's great. It is. Don't let it go to your head. But it is.
Sure I won't.
You keep trying. You make sure it don't go to your head.
And if you will, Louis will be there.
I'll tell you.
Bring you back down straight away.
Bring me back. He knows that. He'll tell me as well. Where's everybody else?
Gone.
Well, there's only 2 other people.
I think I had 3.
Oh, Fern's asleep.
She got
See
back.
Marisha on
Good
that.
bad Jim.
She was really good today.
Cool.
Fern.
Fern. Wow. That was like an Oscar performance.
Yeah.
That's put her right at the top of the chart.
Are you watching at home?
I'm watching.
I think, you know, when you say you're awake at night, I think you sneak out and watch
Nikita,
the
please
episodes
put some
on
cheese in
TV.
I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
Observing. She was so good today.
Welcome. Would you say you're an observant person?
Yeah, of people.
Or people
I would have 2 or 3 bags usually if I was at home, and maybe 2 or 3 Magnums as well, watching TV.
2 or 3 bags.
Or
of
cheese and onion would
2
hit,
or 3
actually.
magnums.
He's mad for cheese and onion.
Louis is still missing Levi, and he speaks here about Levi and what a great guy Levi is and how spiritual Levi is. I've already gone over that in my previous videos. And then he mentions Ekin Sue, and once again it comes up, you know, she's a great looking girl, blah, blah, blah. Girls don't like her. So girls, if you're watching this, I know that you don't like Ekin Sue. I just know it, because Louis Walsh has told me this. What he also says in this clip, he's sitting with Bradley, is what a typical day in the life of Louis Walsh is like. And you know what it is? It's whatever he wants. I mean, how jealous am I? Imagine getting up every morning and having enough money to say, oh, today I'm going to do whatever I like. I can do whatever I want because I don't have to go to work. I don't have to do the boring things people do. I can go to a cafe. I can watch a film. I can do something that isn't the school run or cooking or laundry. That's living the Louis Walsh way.
That's mad.
I hope Levi's good.
Well, he'll be great.
He's a very nice man. I was really, really shocked.
Yeah, I feel like Levi's one of them people that we just got each other straight away, me and him.
He's very spiritual.
Mm.
And Ekin too, she's gone to the next gig. She's fine. She'll be doing something else.
She's cool as well.
Oh yeah. Looks so well. Looks amazing.
She's very cool.
All the time. But girls won't like her.
What have you got anything planned after this?
Sorry?
Got anything planned after this?
Get my life back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your like day? What's a day in the life of Louis then? What's your day?
It's whatever I want.
Is it?
Honestly, yeah.
You wake up,
I'm very lucky.
go to a coffee shop.
I've had I don't do any coffee. I always go out for a chat.
Yeah.
Our final clip is again Louis, but this has been a Louis Walsh bonanza. I mean, there were other conversations, guys, but they were really so boring that I couldn't put them in. So sorry about that, but they really were dull, so I'm just sparing you. This is a great little Louis Walsh clip here with David and Bradley, where Louis Walsh is talking about his favourite food, which he says is Italian food. You can't go wrong with Italian food, as he says. But the trouble is, neither David or Bradley seem to know what he's talking about. They seem to think that he's talking about a different culture. He's talking about a particular restaurant. It's only eventually they gather that he actually means Italian food, and he's just saying it with his Irish accent. But it is funny. So there you go, guys. That was it. I think I've got, what, almost 8 minutes of stuff there for you out of what was a 5-hour live stream. Yeah, so it's a lot of time for nothing in many ways, which is a shame, I think. I think, really, I hope next season they maybe reconsider the whole live stream thing, because I think you're asking a lot of people to make them sit through this if you're going to keep muting hours and hours of it, because they must all just leave in their droves. But anyway, let's not fuss about that. Let's enjoy Louis Walsh and him trying to explain what this new food and culture is to David and Bradley. Catch you later for more videos, guys. Bye.
What? Italian never lets you down. It's just a great meal, isn't it?
What is?
Italian.
Italian.
Italian. Italian. Food. Food. Italian restaurant.
Antalya.
It's over. No, that's in Turkey. Italian.
Italian.
Italian, yeah. Italian
What's the
food.
thing?
No.
Is it my accent? Italian food.
Yeah, Italian.
Italian food.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is my Irish accent too strong?
No, I just didn't know if we were saying the same.
I have to repeat a lot of things over here.
I think because with like a British accent, it would be Italian, but you Irish would say Italian.
Yeah, we say Italian, yeah.